Hello guys, this is Facer from Tecsee GmbH, your internet agency based in Germany, and welcome back to another video on this mini series of tutorials for the JTL Wawi 1.6. Today we're back with another video on the approaches of the e-commerce, as we have spoke about in the previous video. Today we're going to discuss the first interface, which is Amazon. Basically, as you know, Amazon is one of the biggest interfaces in the world for e-commerce, shipping, delivering, and stuff like that. If you're a small business, medium business, and you need to sell your stuff and you want to take the approach of Amazon, JTL Wawi is really one of the most perfect interfaces to use to sell your stuff. Here at Tecsee, we support you with everything that you need to understand the whole interface, and especially on how to sell your items on Amazon. Control that for you, and we can show you how things are very technical to be done. For any questions, you can always contact us in the email below, in the link in the description. Just contact us, send us any question you would like to know. Today we're gonna make it so simple. This is the first part of Amazon. The second part is gonna come out soon. The first part, we're gonna talk about Amazon itself. What do you expect? What do you not expect? Basically, you can do everything over here, which is great. But we're gonna show you right now, when you connect your Amazon, what is to be expected. Before we begin, tomorrow's video is going to be more about the Amazon Seller Center and how do you connect. So what do you connect? What happens? What things are opened up to you when you connect your Amazon account and your Amazon Seller Center account, and set it up in the ERP system itself. Today we're just going to talk about how when you connect an account, what's going to happen, and yeah. Basically, here is the Abrechnungen, which means the invoices. The invoices basically are the invoices that are connected to the accounts you have sold. The Amazon account that has purchased. When did the invoice start? What's the start date? What is the finish date? When should it be purchased? This is the ID, the Bericht ID, which is the order ID, and when was it created on the ERP system itself. This is very important for basically if there was a complication on the invoice, when was it created, when was not, because in Germany there's a lot of complication when it comes to dates on the invoice, so you need to really consider that. Other than that, it's absolutely great. You can even see how many things were purchased, and these are positions of the invoice. So basically, what is the stock unit number that is stated on the invoice, what type is it, from which article group, so item group is it, what is the order number on Amazon, or what is the purchase number or Amazon, who is the carrier, what is their number for the carrier, so what is the number, the purchase number for the carrier itself, the type of the purchase, description of the purchase, when should you pay the date, and how much stock have been sold, when was it also created on the ERP system itself. As you have noticed, these things, all of these things are related to the invoice positions, which is great. There's here something called fulfillment ID. This is related to the seller center and another interface on the JTL Wawi. We're going to talk about it tomorrow briefly. The details are expected to come more, but if you have any questions and you really need to know about these things, you can always contact us on Teksee's email down in the description below. So you have Bestellungen, which is purchases. Things you have already purchased. It's very simple. What is the purchase number, who sold you, the invoice, so the invoice address you're sending it to, everything that has to do with the purchases is right here. And then you have the place, exactly where is it, and then you have when was it purchased, how much was purchased, and the Amazon account connected, what is the status of it, and what is the status on Amazon. So was it delivered, was it not delivered, is it coming, is it not coming, is there any technical failures. Here, right here, you can see what is the articles, the stock unit number, how much was purchased. So basically everything that has to do with the positions and items is stated as it is stated in the invoices. Even the status of shipment on Wawi is listed over here. Who's the handler? DHL, DPD. What is the number of the shipment? So you can see it on DHL, and you can control it over here on the actual ERP system, which is awesome. And then you have the Amazon fulfillment center, which is we're going to talk about tomorrow, the fulfillment channel, and here you're going to see the faila. Faila means if anything happens, any failure happens with the shipment itself, any failure happens with the confirmation of shipment, it's gonna showcase over here because it's connected. So your Amazon account is connected, the interfaces will connect together, and you will have literally a big sign over here saying that there is a problem. And other than that, you can also have over here any messages and when bot packages was delivered, but normally there is no real value on these three sections. Yeah, well, let's go to the next point. Angebote, which is offers you've made. Very simple, very easy to understand. If there's any failure with the offers, it's right here. Here you have the name of it, the stock unit, what is the offer you want to make on this stock unit, on this article number, the Amazon account connected to this Amazon stock unit number, and these items that are being sold. How much do you have available? What is the price of it? You want to make a new price for the customer or not? What is the tax ID number, and how can it be sent? Everything here for your offers for a B2B business or a B2C is controlled over here. These three we're going to talk about tomorrow. And here you have multi-channel Aufträge, which is orders you've already established, Lieferscheinnummer, and you have the Auftragsnummer, and basically the delivery number, the order number, when was it created, the customer number, the status of it, which firm was it, the name of the contact, so on and so forth. And here is the priority. So if it's very high priority to be delivered, it's stated over here, and you can control it from here as well. So you connect two interfaces on one thing, which is on the ERP system. Very convenient and very sufficient. Here is the positions, very similar to what we have before. If you have any failures, it's going to show up over here. And here's any notes you want to say, and the status of it, and how many were sent is over here. The Gutschriften we're going to talk about tomorrow because it's all related to the same concept of the Amazon center seller and the fulfillment center. And here is any orders to be updated. So if any purchases were to be updated, you can update it over here. And this basically happens when any changes occur and you need to update it as fast as possible. You will have a sign that okay, this has to be updated. Everything here you're gonna see from order number to purchase, who sold you, what is to be updated, what is the price. You will see everything to be updated is right here. So basically, if for some reason there was a debugging happened, or for some reason the actual thing was not updated, you can update it through here. So it's basically the same thing, but it's just you can update it even more over here if there's any changes that happened. And the same thing goes to the Angebote. So if you created an offer and you want to change it and you want to update it, you can update it over here. Or if the update did not occur, it will be sent here as well. So basically it's all related, it's all the same thing. It's just things that have to be updated and the interface has not yet to see it, or things you need to update it manually. This depends on the case, this depends on what you have, this depends on the offers, on the real life cases. This for us is important, is a key for your e-commerce approach. You can always check us out, check out our products and services and what we can do for you. If you have any questions, you can email us in the email in the description below, contact@tecsee.de. Basically, this is just a bit of the e-commerce approach. it's very detailed. So for any questions, just contact us. We are gonna help you out from a B2C approach or from a B2B approach. Basically, that is it for today. Tomorrow, you're gonna expect a video of the second part, which is, like I said, related to the seller and the centers and the fulfillment center and the Amazon center seller. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our links in the description below. Like, subscribe, comment down below on what you want to see next, and catch you later.